channel. So today's video is going to be my video talking about being at Olly Murs' Marry album signing at HMV Argyle Street in Glasgow on the 20th of December 2022. So I'll show you like the things that from the signing soon. So I'm just talking about my experience. So Olly Murs was doing like an album signing for the album Marry Me, and of course it's UK, but at the time there was no Scottish dates. I was kind of gutted because I thought, yes, he's doing an album signing, I'll get to meet again because it has been well, because the last time I met him was 2016 when he did radio tour, and it has been a while. Of course I've met him, and of course like myself and anyone else in Scotland was treating likewise, and no Scottish or Glasgow dates, and probably because he's seen that, he had 3 more places to do the signings, so it was Newcastle, Edinburgh and Glasgow. And I just could not believe it. I thought, is this, am I dreaming, or is the actual, like, everyone like saying he's just read the comments on his socials? And my friend Karen was like trying to get like to buy like the album and get the wristband for it, and she was like struggling because she thought it was sold out. And then I see on his stories on Insta it said like Newcastle sold out, but the other 2, Edinburgh and the Glasgow one, still tickets. But of course she couldn't get, she was wanting to go to Edinburgh because she running time, so couldn't. So when I told her just try again, she tried again, and we got wristbands and the album to go to the signing. So like I could not believe it, like getting to meet again. And the signing was, of course, 2 days before my birthday, so she was going to keep it a surprise to like just tell me on the day, like, but she just couldn't keep it in any longer, so she told me. So it's like a little birthday celebration, and I just could not believe it. Like 2 days before my birthday, I just could not believe like meeting him. I was like, okay, this is actually happening. So we got the queue just before 5:30 to get enough time to like pick up the albums and wristbands, and the queue got really busy, and just before the signing was like start, because it was going to start at 6 o'clock of course, people was already got downstairs. We thought maybe get more people in before he was there, but we got in like in the store and downstairs for the signing at 6 o'clock. I noticed it already started, and Olly Murs was already there. I was like, okay, that's weird, because usually like other signings have been there for the singers and bands, either they're on, you start like actual time of signing, or maybe like a wee bit late. But it was already there before 6, so I was like, okay, it's kind of weird, it's never happened before, but you know. So in the queue, of course, and of course it was real busy, and everyone was like nice and calm and getting okay excited, and I was like a bit nervous like before, but like walking around the queue before getting to him, I was getting like more excited for meeting him, and getting to there at the queue to get to meet him, I just could not believe it, getting to meet him again, because it has been ages since I've met him. Before actually talking about like actually meeting him, I'll show you the thing. So this was the wristband we had to get in. So it just says Olly Murs at HMV Argyle Street. But if you're wondering why there's 2 black like pen marks on them, because that was like in and out of the store, so no one like they've already been in, so like no one tried to get in, like saying, oh there's no, of course. And then I got the album, and Olly Murs signed it. Yay! Could have Marry Me, and I'm gonna be doing it. That'll be coming shortly, but I just wanted to show it before getting to there. So when it was my time to meet Olly Murs, my friend Karen has like meeting him, like talking to him, and he told me that of course this was like my birthday treat, of course. And when it got to me, he said, I was like hello, and he said like thanks for coming, and like being on the journey, because like his music career. And I said, I don't know what, my words keep like tongue twisting, or it's just something I'm English trying to say, which I don't know why I got nervous when I was talking to him. I don't know why, because usually if I'm meeting like people, or maybe people I've never met before, like new. I usually get nervous and shy, but I've met him before, so I don't know why I got tongue twisted and didn't come out what I was trying to say. And then he wished me a happy birthday and Merry Christmas, and I said thanks, I will. And then, but there was other things I wanted to say, but it just didn't come out because I was going to say thanks for my incredible album, I love it, and then I'm going to wish him Merry Christmas. But you know what? It just didn't come out when I was trying to say them. Typical me. But I'll try and talk to him more again if I get like an opportunity to meet him. And I will show you the photos that I got from the signing. So to show you one that I was waiting before meeting him, and then I've got two, but it's kind of the same when meeting him. So I don't know if it's going to show very well because the lighting. Try and show you. So that was before meeting him. Like, it looks so cute in his little jumper. I love his jumper. I want to know where he's got it from because I actually love his jumper. And then the two is a bit the same, but I don't care. Yeah, it's a bit because it's like, there you go. There's the first one. So cute. Yep, he is so lovely. I love him to bits. And it's just the same, but I just took my head a bit. Yep. I do have more photos, but they're on my socials. But I put like from Instagram on the bottom of the description if you check out. But he's so lovely, he's kind, he's so talented, he's friendly, and I just think he took his time like meeting like everyone in the queue, and I just think that's amazing from like the start, from like X Factor from like now. He's still the same that he is, and I just love that. And there's only one thing I don't like about like this is only about my one little thing I kind of annoyed about, like being at the sign. It's just one thing, but I'm gonna say it. But everything else I really enjoyed it. But there was one fan in the queue, and even though like signers, like if you go like signers of band, you'll see they always just say like they're not allowed to sign other things apart from like the album or whatever, like if it's like a book or whatever they're promoting, that'd be the signers. But this fan had two books. She had the 2023 calendar, and she had like all the albums, like Olly Murs, including this one. Because I seen on the socials like on Twitter, and I was like, what the heck? If you're not that signed, then they'd say no, you're not getting that signed. It's just whatever like this here the sign for. So that kind of hold the queue a bit, because I know I think that's nice what he did, like signed it all, but like if you went like another like singer or band like album signing, or if it's book signing, then that the only thing they'd sign. So I kind of hold it a bit because it took time signing that. So that's kind of one thing that's annoyed me, like waiting a bit, because. But do you know what? I enjoyed the whole thing, like being there, getting to meet Olly Murs. It was just calm, it was collective. The security guards were nice and friendly, and Mark, who works with Olly Murs, was really kind of like taking like bags and jackets. We're not like holding it, like meeting. It's kind of because people watching, holding that, and then trying to meet at the same time and take photos. So it's kind of nice like doing that, putting it somewhere safe before coming out of it. But I had an amazing time, and a little not Christmas, like birthday like treat for me, and my friend Karen was just noticing it and she got it for me. So just thankful for her for doing that, and I just love Olly Murs to bits. And of course it's just like end of like 22, because I don't have anything else until 23, so like that's just the end of the year. And I just cannot wait to see what I've got in store for Olly Murs 23. Of course, he's got the UK's tour, which I'm going in Glasgow on open night. Woohoo! For the Mania tour, which I cannot wait. And then we've got the second series of Starstruck, and we were getting a new series of Voice UK, and he's a coach again, and he's already filming it because I've noticed they're filming like the audition bit, so we're getting a new series of that. And then whatever else Olly Murs release, like this new music, albums, or whatever he works on, that means then I'll talk about it and do reviews on it. And I'm just proud of Olly Murs, like his career so far, and just proud of him, and I can wait to see his tour. So of course I'll be doing a review on Me very shortly, which I just love this album, and I got nothing there, so I'm so proud of all the words, and it was so lovely, and I had an amazing time getting to meet him. So I'm gonna wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hello. I hope you enjoyed this video. And and the rest of the channel. If you do enjoy watching and you're new to the channel, then press the subscribe button. It's free down below. But if you have been watching this video and this videos and you're not still subscribed to the channel, why not? It's free down below. Subscribe if you enjoy watching. But if you've already done it, think subscribing, watching, comment, and give much support to my videos channel. Press the bell and ding ding ding, because that'll give you more notifications when I upload my videos channel, which is coming. So I'm trying to get back into filming and uploading, so there'll be a lot more content coming soon. So I hope you're watching my video, what I'm talking about, meeting Olly Murs at the Marry Me album signing at HMV Argyle Street in Glasgow on the 20th of December 2022. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon when I upload another channel. So thank you for watching, and bye!